Hey guys, welcome back to another cleaning video. This is Keegin, the gunsmith at Smokin Gun Worx. We got a Smith Wesson M&P EZ 9mm here. We're gonna go ahead and clean it for you guys. So let's check it out. And as always here at Smokin Gun Worx, we use Pro Shot cleaning products. So anytime we're dealing with guns, we wanna make sure they're empty. For disassembling the slide, we are gonna start by locking it open and rotating our disassembly lever down. And let the slide forward easy and all the way off the front. For the recoil spring, that needs to compress forward. The barrel drops down, goes forward a little bit, and then back out the bottom. For cleaning our barrel, we're going to start with our brush. Break some of that fouling loose. Go ahead and move on to our jag and patch. And put some CLP on this, run a wet one through it. Should see some black fouling coming out with this patch here. After a couple of those, look down the barrel, it's nice and clean. At this point, we're going to actually clean the outside of the barrel as well. Just going to grab our brush and CLP, go ahead and brush this around. At that point, we can wipe off our excess CLP and grime with our rag. And that's looking pretty good. We're going to move right along to our slide. Start with some CLP in the slide rails. Again, we're just going to take our brush. Once we get all that stuff broken free, we're going to take our rag and again just wipe away our excess. You may need to repeat this process, just depends on how dirty these guns are. And at that point, the slide is clean. We can move on to our frame. With the frame, we're not going to disassemble it any farther here today. This is far enough for general maintenance. The Smith Wesson EZs are hammer-fired guns, so if you'll notice there is a hammer in the back here. With our safety down, we can let that hammer forward if we need to. Just don't dry fire it outside of the slide. We'll take our CLP, go ahead and put it on our frame rails, front and back, a little bit on our grip safety and our ejector. And take our brush, just scrub up and down these, lifting away the grime and the fouling and any excess oil. So we're just going to take our rag, wipe off our excess CLP and any oil that was there from the last service, paying attention for any wear or broken parts or any indication of the two. And that looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and begin reassembly. For reassembly, we're going to start with our slide. Barrel goes in from the bottom, just to go forward and then down into its recess. Recoil spring doesn't necessarily need to be cleaned, we just inspect them all, take a close look at them. This is the one part where you have to pay pretty close attention. So when you're reinstalling this recoil spring, there's an oblong surface here, and it needs to go vertically, not horizontally. So you're going to take your slide and start at the front of the slide rails, slide it all the way to the rear, lock it open, and rotate your disassembly notch up. Let our slide forward and function test. So dry fire it, cycle our slide, let the trigger out, all that's in good working order. So our Smith Wesson EZ 9 is clean and ready to go. Again, this is Keegin. Thanks for watching. Check us out at smokingunworx.com or give us a call at 815-938-3006.
E785 North Baileyville Road, Forreston, Illinois.